Hi guys, Sharper back once again with another minting box for TokuToyStore.com, and today I'm going to be taking a look at another bottle change rider, and it's going to be 02 GorillaMond. Just like my previous reviews, I really dig the packaging. I like the Gaia Memory-esque window display. There's some nice product images. There's a cross sell for the first two, well, 1 and 3, a look at the combination possibilities, and yeah, let's take a look inside at the figure itself. Just like previous releases, the figure comes in two halves, which are connected by a peg here and a reciprocant hole here. So all you have to do is line up the parts and click them together, and you have Kamen Rider build GorillaMond. It's a really nice looking form. I didn't think the blue and the brown would go particularly well together, but it kind of works. The diamond side has these bulbous diamond shaped features, but they're not clear plastic, which kind of is a letdown because it doesn't quite look as diamondy as you would expect. The eye on this side looks pretty nice, but again, because it's just a metallic blue, the features are kind of lost on it. On the other hand, the gorilla half looks pretty nice with a defined gorilla shape in the eye, as well as a little fist that comes out here. And speaking of the fist, I love this. It's a ridiculous form exclusive weapon, and I'm a big fan of Big O and pile bunker weapons in general, so this big steam piston added to the fist is just mwah, love it. The articulation is much similar to previous releases. There is no head swivel, no waist swivel. The arms are somewhat limited by these massive pauldrons, but you do get a full range of motion that way. You get a bicep swivel, and you get a wrist and the two Sochok Henshin fingers. The legs are standard build legs, nothing special here, but they do have the same range of motion. Because the core gimmick of this line is the interchangeable halves, we'll press this button on the back to separate them, and we'll bring in Ninja Comic, do the same to him, and we'll just have a play around. So we've got Gorilla Comic and Ninja Diamond. Both these look pretty nice as well. Complementary colours on this one, while the brown and the yellow kind of go together. I kind of dig that, but I wouldn't say it's complementary. But yeah, you can connect the two figures together, as well as any other bottle change rider figures that utilize builds mold. While Rabbit Tank came with the Drill Crusher in blade mode, GorillaMond comes with the Drill Crusher in blaster mode. Again, it's pure black accessory. There's no paint details on it, though there are a lot of details to be picked out here. It is somewhat hollow on one side, and it can only really be held in one hand. And unfortunately, because of the restricted nature of the figure, I can't really find a pose that suits holding it. It's not like you can get a really dynamic kind of look when he's looking just the other way at all times. BCR02 GorillaMond is a fine addition to the Bottle Change Rider series. It has some limitations, but those limitations are shared by the rest of the line. You do get a pretty cool, unique figure. You get a lot more playability with the rest of the line. You do have a unique weapon to add to Build's arsenal, and overall it's just a pretty good representation of one of the character's earliest and most well-used forms. You can currently pick up this figure along with many other Bottle Change Rider figures from Toku Toys Store for $34.99. As always, I've been Sharpo. This has been the BCR02 GorillaMond. Now catch you guys next time on Mint in Box.